And we're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and lalo. Lalo. We're restarting the teclis run because I just want to go into Unit and Spell Browser and show you rather than tell you. But I installed a mod that gives him all the conventional 8 skins, or 8 winds of magic. Yes, it is. This is the outfit I use for fantasy. You are welcome.
It's totally not because I kept saying our ball is undefeated, and you had to learn the hard way.
Oh no, I was legitimately not happy with Teclis's spell options.
That's fair. The secret lore reason is because you fucked around and found out because of our ball.
I will have my revenge this time.
He's undefeated, Ren.
He'll become a chaos spawn. Fuck him.
I wish you luck, because that's the one... He's Valkia before Valkia. Good luck.
We'll kill Valkia too.
Wow. Now that's commitment.
You're damn straight.
Let's just hope he doesn't get all the other Coronate Lords, like that one fucker who just has his whole army go berserk.
I mean, okay, so here's the deal, right? We had
Yeah?
recruit defeated legendary lords, but that applies for enemy armies too. So you have to wipe a faction off the map if you want a lord off the map.
Yep. and that means the fucking Slaughterman faction might be killed off and then thrown into someone else's army where they all just go ape shit.
Yep. And that will be actually hilarious.
Very scary, but
All
very
right.
funny.
It is time for the high elves. Emphasis on high. Because I don't believe in sober elves. And sadly, so I have a mod that redoes all the intros, but they don't do the audio for them, and that is the biggest crime to me. Like, why did they not just port the intros back in? By default, you know? Like, I get that it's different campaigns and all that, but still, they're really cool intros.
Okay, but you know what the biggest crime is?
Yeah?
You know fucking what's his name? Azag?
Yeah?
You know how they wronged him?
How did they wrong him?
Skullmuncher had its own original model from Warhammer 1.
Oh. I would also like to be able to play the Maelstrom campaign in 3.
That would be cool.
It would
But
be
yeah,
very cool.
no, fucking Skullmuncher had his own armor and a bunch of other shit that made him look unique. But then you know what happened? CA said, "Whoops, we deleted the file. Sorry, guys."
I mean, they're probably... At least they're honest. Whoops, we don't have the file anymore.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth. Kadaif unleashed.
Alright.
Still,
I find fighting Tzeentch to be something called tedious.
Steady hand is needed.
So, because I don't like their Halo shields.
Shackle them.
So we're gonna auto-resolve that.
Teclis. Making camp.
And we're just gonna, we're not immediately gonna take Dawn's Light. And I have a very good reason for this.
There is no limit to my power. servant of the tower. Hoeth protects them. My infinite knowledge is yours.
Building upgrade available. Yeah, that can go.
So what exactly is your strategy here, Ren?
Well, you see, on turn 2, you get a quest for 2 victories against Tzeentch, and I'm not really feeling fighting Kairos Fate Weaver right off the bat. Because I'm really hoping Oxycontin will just take care of that for me.
Okay, but will he take care of the Yandere that lives in Occam's Forever Maze?
I also hope that's the case. I don't want to deal with the piss demon either!
Okay, so chat might not know the context, but there's a bunch of new mods for this, right? Aside from that, a few of them added new legendary guys. One of them's just straight up a keeper of secrets that's supposed to look golden, but when you look at it, it's just fucking piss colored.
Yeah! Slanesh's little piss champ! It's so funny, but also I don't want to deal with it. Because
So
I also don't want chaos waste climate.
Slanesh really just went up to him and said, "Ooh woo, peas on you cutely." In asterisks, no less.
Yeah. But see? Literally just got the quest. Hold on.
Yeah.
To live here?
Quest issued. Truth Amongst Lies. Win 2 battles against Tzeentch. And guess what has 2 battles right now? For my starting
Yeah.
province.
Hoeth grants you wisdom. My powers are yours. Eurofair! Battle calls me.
And I take great satisfaction in not fighting anything with Fireball.
Yes. You seek
Unassigned
knowledge.
skill points.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Cheaper recruitment. Because why wouldn't I take cheaper recruitment?
Oh, and since Latland has its own lord, I'd suggest befriending them since they're cool.
No, I'm taking the frogs.
It's not the frog. It's a cool guy.
I'm taking them. Hear me out. They're in my way.
Okay, but have you considered rushing Arbol?
Mage.
I can do 2 things at once. I can recruit a second lord.
Okay, but consider the scapegoat.
Look, I need the entire Southlands. Wait,
Shit,
fuck,
okay.
I forgot to do this. I forgot to do something for this. Run!
What'd you forget to do?
Ultimate crisis mode.
Oh, so now what's the plan?
Go back to main menu and enable ultimate crisis mode.
Ah,
And show everyone the piss demon while we're there.
alright, fair.
Sorry, y'all. I forgot to do a funny. I also wish the Chaos Realms were on the Immortal Empire's expanded map. I know I'm wishing for something major, but still.
Sigma's will.
So, first things first, let me show them the P-Demon.
They live in Occam's Forever Maze. We answered our question last time. This is the piss demon.
Yeah!
Bear witness to its pistilin glory.
It's transdude representation. As I can confirm there's no penis there, because you can look at the model and see
That is true. However, it is made of piss.
Witness my
The vampire
A
coast
true.
is all mine.
Never mind that perfectly normal Grand Cathay poster, by the way.
Yeah, don't look at that.
Yeah, that's not real. We also have Nagash.
Yeah, Nagash is gonna be his own crisis.
Nagash already is a crisis. We also have Albion, Fimir, Southern Realms, Araby. You know, just a lot of good stuff.
Oh, and also every dwarf king is in this mod.
to war.
Like all of them.
Every last one.
In
And
the
every
name of
elector count.
Magnus,
Plus Marienburg.
Plus Marienburg.
And the Grudgebringers.
The legendary Lord for Marienburg gets a shit ton of bonuses just for staying in Marienburg. As a fun fact for y'all. But no, we're gonna restart.
We must teclis.
And before we
Lore Master of
forget,
Hoeth.
Ultimate Crisis Mode. Of course, it's also going to have fucking a grudge too far. I'm playing elves.
Now here's the real question. Are all the endgame crisis gonna fight each other or what?
I don't know, but I look forward to it. And now we just wait for it to load again, which is going to be a minute. I recommend getting some cookies or something.
Fair enough. I'll be right back then to get something.
But don't worry, I'm still here. Because the video has to load. Maybe I should change outfits. Nah. Nah. Skip the funny video. Skip
My
the other
infinite
thing.
knowledge is yours. No. They are under my protection. Tremble before. I will give you victory.
Y'all already know how I'm gonna do this, so...
Lore Master. Teclis, High Lore Master.
Fly me to the moon and let me play amongst the stars. Dun 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 dun. The early turns are a bit heckish because 347 factions. Wonderful.
It's sweltering. My infinite knowledge is yours. If you insist. The gods have spoken.
We're just gonna go ahead and auto-resolve that.
Chaos rejects.
I have returned. Have you
There is no limit to my
unfucked the
power.
campaign?
I have unfucked the campaign. Now we're in for hell.
Here we go.
You seek knowledge.
I would also like to point out my thought that I don't think you're going to be able to take the Southlands so long as Nagash lives.
Yeah, so we just kill Nagash.
Easier said than done, admittedly.
Again! Look, as long as he doesn't start the funny ritual, he's still a jobber. Kinda. He gets killed a lot.
Fair enough.
Also, taking the Southlands denies a lot of Nagash.
Well, fair.
And trust me, I'm gonna need to kill the Black Pyramid the moment it pops up in Ultimate Crisis.
Wisdom
That is the worst one if you give it room to grow.
ready. Elfry.
Honestly, I'd say the Chaos one is worse.
No, the one I want to deal with the least is, Nagash. Because
enough.
as long as it's not Tzeentch, elves are pretty good against Chaos.
Well, then again, Chaos Dwarves with a max army.
Yeah, but they're their own thing.
Yeah, and I'm on about the Chaos Dwarf event. You know what that one does,
You
right?
just said
By the
Chaos.
gods.
I think it cut out, but I said Chaos Dwarfs is the worst one.
Yeah, 'cause it does the funny drill.
Yep. That's the worst one.
Rebuild Lost Splendor. Vampiric Corruption is just gonna be a fucking meme, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, Adhan. We are indeed back with Teclis. Because I fixed his spell roster.
By adding all the spells.
To be lore accurate.
My powers are yours. I suppose. Orders.
Spearmen are important. Let's go ahead and do the Rite of Assyrian. Because it basically says, fuck you, grow your provinces.
We're heading in the direction of Arball. Because he's no longer Arballing.
It's gonna be time for the revenge match.
I don't know if you're gonna win still. It is our ball.
I'll win.
Look, I'd believe it if it was from Sheepy, but from you, I'm not sure.
I have a plan.
Is your plan to spam magic on an anti-magic faction?
No, actually, it's to spam magic on my own faction. And use all the funny support spells.
Wisdom leads me.
Okay. That might work. Might work.
Look, I just gotta get those sword masters of Hoeth to be hitting as hard as Cornets.
I mean, they hit hard as Cornets already. It's just a matter of how you use them.
Look, teclis is waving his arms around.
Yeah?
I think he needs help.
It's a shame you don't have the Talisman of Obsidian, though. That would actually be useful.
Don't worry, he'll get his stuff.
I know, but it's like, in times like these versus a Cornet faction, I would rather have that shit, personally.
Quietly confide in Safari. Quietly confide in Yvresse.
Publicly condemn all of them.
Versus attempt to reach common ground by spending money, but you get mad influence.
I like how this all began because Safari was insulting fucking Yvresse.
My steps are guided.
A usual day in High Elf society.
Uh-oh. It's time again.
It's time for Clan Morbius.
Playing Morbius with Metastone.
We have to manually fight Clan Morbius, otherwise they'll morb all over us. Wait, oh shit, I have Tyrannok chariots.
Yes, right. You have Tyrannok chariots. Just like last time.
I forgot I had those last time.
You think those would make a match or make a difference against our ball, the undefeated?
Yes.
Well, it might, but it's still like you're up against pre-Valkia. Your odds are still low.
It's fine. I have a solution, though, and it's pretty funny. Duck.
Understood. Loyal.
Multi-shot mode,
Teclis.
otherwise known as machine gun mode.
Spearman.
Sorry, machine bow mode.
Loyal.
The machine bow gun.
Archers.
The bussy gun, yes.
Orders received.
Archers. Orders received.
Archers. Swordmaster of Hoeth.
Okay, then we just place the spearmen where they need to be.
We will obey.
We will
Da,
obey.
da, 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 da,
Orders received.
da, 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 da. Channel magic, see if I can't get some of that majusi.
Acknowledged. We away.
Alright, let's fuck around with some Skaven.
Onwards. Orders understood. Apace. Forward.
Ever vigilant. Very well.
To the fray. Assa, move. Quickly now. Swiftly. By Ilario.
Let's see. Oh, it's clan rats.
Tearing up
Okay.
chariots.
They actually have a chance against my units, which means I should harass these Skaven slave. Oh right, I have Big Bird.
For the Ever Queen. For the King. Without fail. Loyal.
It's a shame that Clan Morbidus doesn't have its own
We go.
lord.
Moving
Because
out.
you know what we should call him?
March.
Morbin.
Yeah,
Morber.
we should have called him Morbin Morty. And his whole gist is that he's totally not an undead vampire rat.
Lakai. Set
When he actually is, and it's kind of funny.
Shall be done. Setting forth. Assa, forward. Advance.
Just get Morbin Morty.
We get Morbin Morty. Now it's time to be funny.
Morbin Morty. Member of the Council of 13.
Ah yes, the most infinite Skaven lord.
Tearing up chariots.
Yes.
Onwards.
He's a member of the Council of 13. And he's the representative of Clan Morbius. Who are totally not vampire rats. 100% source trust me bros. The sickness they brew because they're part of Clan Pestilence? That's totally not a vampire plague. Let me tell you.
How's my Big Bird doing against those clan rats? Pretty good.
Apace. Quickly now. We away. Assa, advance.
See, are we winning against a bunch of fucking rats? Yes.
March. It shall be done. Assa, forward. We go.
They flee. We run.
Eagle claw.
Wait, how can't the Eagle Claw fire right now?
Guides us.
Good question.
Asturian guides us.
Oh, wait.
Onward. As you say. For
The boys
duty.
had to get off the thing, that's how.
Advance.
As you say. Orders understood. Sineth.
Okay, Big Bird, please listen now.
It's a shame it's not an Arcane Phoenix.
Yeah, you'd think it would be, too.
Chosen of Hoeth.
But it's still funny to watch a phoenix just eat rats.
Yeet rodent.
Just taloned down on a few.
Swordmaster of Hoeth. For duty.
We will obey. Kill them.
And just like that, Skaven BTFO.
True.
This seems like the more billionth time we've fought them. Yes. Look, there were basically no casualties, so it's fine. Do, 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 do.
Shall eat goods.
Do, 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 do. Archery prowess.
High Lawmaster of Hoeth. High Lawmaster.
I'm surprised no Elven Lord has died yet. Things are coming up high elf this campaign, apparently.
Of course.
I mean, I'll take it.
Yes, monster. What do you seek?
Did they try to? No, wait, they didn't even march an army back up. They just marched fucking heroes. Oh, they're probably trying to establish an undercity. Oh, there we go. There we go.
The crown of Safari has gone missing, mighty sorcerer. An artifact of such incredible power.
Teclis, High Lawmaster.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do well, okay, we will try the
My
quest.
infinite knowledge is yours.
Unless it
Uh-oh.
looks out of my favor.
It is not going to be in your favor, Ren.
I know. So we're gonna quick save. Fuck, Uh, it's an ambush battle! It's a fucking ambush battle! No! No! I have a bunch of tier 1 spearmen and archers.
Steel yourselves, my kin. For now we fight not just...
Okay, fuck this. Fuck this. I do not want to do an ambush battle. Oh yeah, I was not gonna win that anyway. Because I just realized they have warp fire throwers. So we're just gonna decline attack.
As one does.
Also, the spears will do great against sensor bearers. Source
Teclis,
not
my
found.
Lawmaster.
Real.
Are you sure it wasn't Source? God told you.
You must restore order.
Okay, so I'll have a core hill in 5 turns. Rad.
Correction, you're getting a cat boy with a Slanesh mark on him in 5 turns.
Oh, fuck, you right. It's probably better I don't summon him then.
Give it another 2 to 3 turns, and there's gonna be another one popping up. It'll be fine. At least, hopefully, not Alariel, at the least. Alariel should be alive.
Alariel dies instantly.
Orders? The gods guide me. Battle calls me. I take possession.
I do not want to do a siege battle against fucking rodents.
Your word is my command. High Lawmaster of Hoeth. is no limit to my power.
Cain told me the Aesir need not fear the rats. I mean, if you think about it, they need not, because when they drown their own island, it doesn't matter at that point. It's like when they build an undercity in Galleon's graveyard.
Real.
I feel really bad for this guy. I feel really bad for this guy. Holy shit. Do you see this? I feel bad enough that I'm gonna personally wipe him off the plane of existence.
Yeah, you are.
Clearly the Aesir are busy dealing with the Dark Elves, who are giant pricks and constantly try to glaze the donut. All because of Malekith's mommy issues.
Archers!
Issues in the sense of, like, that is not a good thing to do. Not in the sense of, like, he has mommy issues.
Real.
Because he's having the exact opposite of mommy issues there.
Without fail!
At least I'd argue.
It shall be done! Orders received!
Spearmen!
Tyrannoch chariots!
Spearmen! Awaiting orders! Teclis! Yes! None can comprehend my power!
Mommy said he was supposed to be special king of the elves, damn it. Yeah, exactly. And then he fucked his mom.
Yep, he did the funny incest shit.
He took a page out of Oedipus's book. He really got that Oedipus complex.
Teclis! I concur!
Oh no, that's just funny. There are spears in that crowd, Birdie. Don't get in it. Go get this one.
Serve the king. Aurea, apace.
I love the funny bird. I love the funny bird.
For duty.
He's just a funny guy.
Teclis. Loyal. For Althwan.
Go, bird. Run. Run to your freedom.
Acknowledged. Attack!
For duty. We away. Swiftly.
Spearman!
Lawmaster of Hoeth.
Swordmaster of Hoeth! Sinath! For duty! It will be done. For duty!
Drive the rat men back.
Either way, these rats are funny.
Lawmaster of Hoeth. At once.
They are very funny.
Cute and quirky, even. Alright, what's Big Bird doing? I'll tell you what Big Bird's not doing. Killing those damn...
For Lothan. We advance. To the sky, ceiling. Moving out. Advance. March.
Swordmaster of Hoeth! Without fail!
This is the funniest shit to me. Because all he's doing is sending Skaven slaves after my bird while it harasses his ranged units. And there's no way he can win.
Not brave. Flee. Lawmaster of Hoeth. Battle awaits.
Alright, time to watch Big Bird land on a bunch of mice. That was the most anticlimactic charge I've ever seen. Just gets one of them.
Tyrannoch chariots. Master of the White Tower. Halt!
Now you die!
Alright, I think they've used up all their menace below. And since they're the aggressor here, they should come if I move Big Bird back.
Guardian. Chosen of Hoeth. I understand. Onward.
So if they don't want to come to us, I'm gonna do a funny to them. I call it Searing Doom.
Moving out.
Good old Searing Doom. You can't go wrong with it.
It's really good.
By Hoeth. I
Oh my god, their leaders just straight up walked into it.
Seeking the foe! Advance! Setting forth!
Fireball's a funny spell.
They
It is
shall
pretty
know
quirky,
fear.
admittedly.
For the
Yes.
greater good, making my way.
And, Teclis has it bound as a bound spell.
Ever on! Forward!
They tremble before our power. The winds are ours.
I go! Teclis!
The winds rise against us. The winds are rising. They tremble before
Well, it looks like their leader's routed. There we go.
You won.
Through very hilarious tactics. My tactics are disgusting and awful. Do, 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 and we give it a minute. I think I am gonna wrap up here though, because I'm a bit exhausted. So,
Yeah, that's fair.
I know it's early, but thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time.